guys, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Random Baby. Hey, Butterfly Nest. Hey, Black Beauty. Hey, Laquita. Hey, it's Project Pat. Welcome, Lakeisha. Welcome. Hey, K Baby. Hey, Ruby. Hey, guys. I was going through my YouTube video from this morning, and I got a couple of messages in regarding to the transcript, and I contact one of my attorney friends, and I just needed to question them about certain things and things like that. So they came and explained a couple of things to me, and I am so glad that I got an opportunity to clarify some of the things. Okay. um I just want to say welcome to everybody. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Awesome. Okay, baby, you did a video that didn't have any audio. Did you know that? Okay, baby, your video did not have audio. I just want to tell you that. But anyway, guys, I thank you so much for this support, to participation. But here is what is happening now, guys. I'm going to share something with you guys to tell you guys that reproduction, reselling of any transcript is not against the law. Okay? It's not against the law. And I'm going to, because the court reporters do not own the actual transcript, because that is a public appearance, a public court procedure. So they do not own it. So therefore, it's not protected in the copyright. So it's not protected. But they can make a bills of money, because when the judge closed the courthouse to the public in some sort of form, the only way for you to get the full information of what happened in court is through the transcript. Because the media is not going to tell you the truth. The media is going to carry their own story. So the best way for us to get the true information is through the transcript. So I'm going to read to you what the law says in regarding to the transcript. So this is just for FYI for those who came. A couple of people left a couple of messages. They said how messy my channel is. And the other thing, I want to put another disclosure. I am not a blogger like that. I am somebody who is a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly. I am very, very passionate about what's happening, and I am wanting to be. I'm not an advocacy. I'm not even that. I'm just a passionate individual who wants to see right be done rightly. I'm an American citizen who desires to see a person treated right. I am not a professional blogger. So anybody who's coming into this channel thinking I'm going to be all that, I'm not. I am not. I promise you, I am not. I'm just a regular individual. Either you like my personality or you don't. That's the way I am. If either you like my personality or you don't. There are other bloggers, other individuals who have channel where your personality may match with theirs. My personality does not match with everybody. The people that comes in here on a regular basis, my personality matches with them. And they enjoy my commentary, no matter how much I don't know how to say a word or how much I don't know how to read. But I'm going to be me. I'm going to be Sylvia. Yes, Sir Miguel. I will let them hate. Exactly, y'all. But I'm going to be me. I'm going to be Sylvia. Like it or not, I'm going to be who I am. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to visit here. And I appreciate it when you do visit, but I may not rock with you. We might have different dialect. We might have different culture, different personality. My personality is not going to fit with everybody. I promise you. Get it? So if my channel is too messy for you, you want somebody that's more professional, you go to that channel. Research and find the channel that fits your personality. Because my personality is going to fit with the people that sticks here. You know? Some people like me. Some people love me. Some people like to hate me, but they still in here. But here's the deal. I'm here. I'm here. That's all that matters. I'm here. Okay. Now, let's get back. What we're doing here, right? The reason why we got the transcript, and it was kudos to Dom K. Not Don, but Dom K. He is the one that came up with the wonderful idea for us to come together and get these transcripts and for us to keep going. And, we knew it was going to be expensive. We knew it was going to keep going on and on and on and on. But we're here for it, right? We're here for it. That's all that matters, right? We're here for it. And I am the type of person, I do share the information. And in fact, I gave transcript to people who didn't fully give the amount that I requested. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as we keep it going, because it's expensive just to keep going. I know, Dom, I know, but I just want to show something, because sometimes you have to put some legal stuff up so then they can understand and stop trying this bully tactic. Because it seems like folks are always trying to bully me in person, bully me online, bully me on paperwork, bully. Hey, Erica. So I'm waiting, and before Dottie come in, I wanted to just address this because, we got to do that kind of stuff sometime. And I'm not going to stay long because I got to be ready for my speaking part. Speaking. And there are kudos to those who are redoing the reenactment like we doing, because you know what? It's great to be a trailblazer in a lot of things. And I thank God for that ability to be a trailblazer, But so kudos to all who are out there doing their thing, getting the word out, because let me tell you, we need every single one of us out here pushing it out, Joyce and I am not in a competition with nobody, because let me tell you something. The more they send information out, the better it is for Robert. Let me tell you, the better it is for Robert Sylvester Kelly. No matter who is sending it out, it's getting out there. And we can't rely on that news people, because they're going to do what they want to do. So I'd rather for us to come out, all of us come out in different ways, in our own different personality, whoever it is, kudos to them. Kudos to them. And so it won't be that expensive on all, because it doesn't make sense for all the bloggers to buy this one transcript and then, it becomes really costly. It would make sense for all of us to do it together, but it's okay. All right, here we go. It is irritating. Sometimes you have to repeat things, but sometimes you got to keep going. Hey, Penelope, yeah, because it doesn't make sense. All of us would pay that same $320 something per 321, 325, 360, 351, and all that. And imagine every single one of us paying that. That woman's making a killing. They're making a killing. But we rather fight against each other and be lacking for some strange reason. I don't know about us. People. But anyway, let's do this. Let's read this. It says here, can you guys see this? I know it's like really small. It's really small. I may have to make it bigger. Can you? Oh, Lord, yeah, y'all cannot see that. Child, we cannot see that, can you? Okay, I'm gonna read it from the other side since you guys cannot see this, but it's just talking about. I'm gonna read it a little bit and then maybe in between it have a conversation about what I just read. All right, it says here, and this is regarding the transcript, folks is trying to say that, she's selling, contacting the court, saying I'm selling the transcript, but it's not illegal. Even if I wasn't selling it, what I was doing is trying to keep the money flowing for us to be able to buy on a regular basis, That's why I made the offer of giving it to some people. And you know what? When I did give it, it allowed others to share it with other bloggers so they don't have to buy it. I was just sharing the wealth. That's all I was doing. Because I could have been very stingy and I offered to share it with nobody. But I did. I did. All right, here we go. It says here, do court reporters own the transcripts? Our forefathers intended the general public to be involved in the criminal justice system. They established trial by jury and public trials. In this age of national media, the general public is captivated by more than just what goes on at the local courthouse. For those of you who followed the Scott Peterson trial, know that Judge Dulucci refused to have cameras in the courtroom. You also know what a pain it was to get copies of transcript. And if you participate in getting them, you also know how much you weren't told by the media, or how much you were told that just wasn't so. Isn't that what's happening right now? The media is controlling what news we're getting because none of us have the access to the transcript. So they thrown out all kinds of crap based on what they have in their notes. And their notes going to have it focus on something they want to carry a certain narrative. So we're believing that what they're writing is what actually totally happened at court, which some of the things actually happened, but they're missing the whole big broader picture of exactly everything that is happening. Everything. They'll just take one nugget of something that is negative that was said about Robert, and they're going to carry that little stick across the whole planet to make Robert look bad. So what we're trying to do when we're doing these reenactment and when we're doing these videos is to show the whole picture, not just some of it, the whole picture. See you later, babe. See you later, Ann. We're trying to show the whole picture. You get what I'm saying? That is what I'm saying here. To show the whole picture. There's the purpose of us reenacting, going to court, taking notes, to give you the whole picture. Even though we are Robert's supporters, but we give the whole picture. We don't just camouflage and make things look good for our side and not show you all the other side things that the other side said. If you could recall when Dottie and I was on our lives, we talked about everything that was said. Everything that we could remember, that everything that was on the notes, we try to bring it forth to you, right? Now, it says here, why are transcripts of trial so hard to get? Because all the states have privileged the court reporter with their own ownership to broker and sell. Court reporters are for high-profile cases can stand to make a lot of money on the side from the sales of transcript. In fact, purchasing the entire set of transcript from the Peterson proved to be so burdensome that the media pool their their resources and hired another court reporter to take minutes in the overflow media room. The entire set of transcript for a Peterson case from the June 1st, 2004 through March 16, 2005 added up to $14,864. That didn't include jury selection, pretrial evidentiary hearings, or preliminary hearings, or a multitude of hearings. That is not the way it's supposed to be. Testimony is public information. and should be readily available to the public who are interested in the trial, but not able to be there personally. On June 22nd, 2002, memorandum, the Administrative Office of United States Court clarified ownership issue of court transcripts. Transcripts of court proceedings are not original work of authorship, subject to the protection of Copyright Act of 17 USC 101. Even if the transcript were proper subject of the act, official court reporter would not be able to seek copyright because their transcripts are prepared as part as their official duties and thus become within the work of the United States government exceptions. Therefore, certified transcript filed with the Court of Clerk may not contain statement or seals which purport to restrict the distribution or copywriting of a transcript by the clerk's court office or by the public, because transcript filed with the clerk are what? Public record. They may be reproduced or provide to attorneys, parties, and general public without any additional compensation to the court reporter. Meaning the court reporter don't have to get additional money once they get their money from when I purchase it from them, they may not need to get it. So they can't stop anybody from reproducing it and reselling it or anything because it doesn't belong to them. It's part of the proceeding. It's public information, okay? Since court reporters are mandated to file their transcript with the court, then it is without question that the transcript at any stage of the process of public records are not properties of the court reporter. If the court reporter do not own their work product, the transcript, why are they able to sell them? More importantly, why do they think they control access to distribution? The answer is simply, the state has passed law giving reporter the right to sell transcript they produce. That's why they're able to sell it, because the state gave them that, the ability to make money off of it. But they do not own it. They don't have ownership of it. So they go on and talk about the charges. We don't even have to read that. Do you want me to read that? I don't need to read that, but I was just giving y'all information on it. That's all. Because it's going to be a little bit too long for me to keep reading. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So anybody that's telling you that it is illegal to sell or to reproduce or to talk about the transcript or to have it on the YouTube, it's a lie because it's public record. All right. So, okay, what did it say? The transcript are the best thing. We can see exactly what. Yes. You can't dispute anything. People are mad because they can't get them. Apparently, trying to make something out of nothing. Grow up. Yes. Thank you for giving me knowledge because I'm in Mobile, Alabama. You're welcome, G. Powell. The one y'all call Bozo. What about it? Okay, I missed something. Someone needs to go on his now. It's okay, G. Powell. It's okay. So I just want to bring that to you guys because it has been a hot topic here. It has been a hot topic, but sometimes you have to educate people on certain things, okay? You have to educate folks. Tonight reading is going to be at 8 p.m., people. Yes, 8 p.m. We got our players here. Derek has gotten his role. We have it's gonna be really nice, I think. Okay, that's basically it. I just wanted to bring that clarification because they're in the bushes. They're gonna come up with something else, but I just like to educate people. I just like to educate folks. And I've seen so many negative things about folks hide behind computers. They say whatever they want to say. It's like a broken record sometimes. You know that? So good people. Let's see. Um, Too cute says, I said it yesterday. It's not illegal. I said it was public record, bozo. Too cute. They don't listen. Guys. Aren't you excited, guys? I need you guys to get those questions to me because Joe, the shark, will be on tomorrow, and I need you guys to get with me with the questions because I want to do the right thing with the interview here. I need to do the right thing. Really, I really need to do the right thing with the questions, you guys. Send the question in because then you're going to get mad when I don't read your question because I'm not going to read it on live. Hey, Luanda. I'm not going to read it online. And guys, I send the transcript to all those who donated to this channel for the transcript. Okay. Those who hasn't received it, please contact that phone number. Send me a text, 770-856-3091. 770-856-3091. Because we need to spread the word out of really what's happening in court and not try to rely on the news because they are one-sided, and we can't allow them to continue to be one-sided because everybody needs to know what really is happening in the courtroom. You get what I'm saying? If we can capture a couple of people on these lives. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to respond to somebody's email. Okay, I just responded to somebody's email. Nova, I just sent Nova, you could send it to that text. Text it to that phone number, y'all. Text them your questions to the phone number 770-391. I'm sorry, 770-856-3091. 770-856-3091. What? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. 770 856-3091. 770-856-3091. That is the number you need to text your questions for tonight, for tomorrow night. Yes, please email your question because tomorrow I will not be taking any questions online, guys. Let's try to start, getting prepared for this. I'm so sleepy right now, yeah. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Impressed. I was just giving them some info in regarding to the transcript thing because they still trying to act like it's illegal. Awesome. Yes, I do need additional reader. Whoever just text me, could you text me your name just now? I just saw your message. Text me your name, please. Pretty please. We should go on top. Yeah, I am. You at work? Okay. Penelope. Let's see what Penelope said. Guests coming. They're coming tomorrow. Both guests are coming tomorrow. Oh, too cute. I can't, because I had to come back to work. I had to come back to work, y'all. I had to come back to work. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I don't think I had enough sleep when I was out there in New York, because we was getting up early in the morning. Who's the guest? The guest is going to be Joe Borowski and Joe the Shock Lopez. Joe, I'm going to give you guys a little history on Joe. Hold on a second. One second. At 8 o'clock, he'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to give you a little history on Joe. His name is Joe Lopez. Joe the Shock Lopez. I'm going to give you a little bit of history about him. All right, let's go here. Yeah. I'm sleepy. Oh, I'm so tired. I need a nap. I thought Dottie was gonna come, but she said she's getting her hair done. He was also on Drew Peterson case too, as I could see. All right, we're gonna read. Oh, he was in a case. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, Joe is known for okay, we're gonna go read a little bit about him. This is the guys I played the other night, and I'm gonna play him right now for you guys, so y'all can hear what the conversation they had with the lady, and he has fought different cases for mobsters. Just 1 second, hold on. Just bear a minute. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to pull it up. All right, y'all ready?
Whose district includes the White Marsh plant.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Just the wrong one. Just the wrong one. It's not the one. Just a second. Just a second. Talk to each other while I look for this thing here. All right, here we go. We're going to listen to him. This is what I played for you guys a couple of weeks ago, okay? Here we go. This is him talking about Robert's case. Okay, ready?
We're going to talk about a story that I think is going to be one of the bigger legal stories of the year, and that is jury selection starts tomorrow in federal court in New York against Grammy Award-winning singer R. Kelly. He's charged with leading what prosecutors call a criminal enterprise, managers, bodyguards, and other employees who helped him recruit women and girls for sex and pornography. And he faces charges here in Chicago after this trial is over, both in state and federal court. and also in Minnesota. With us to talk about what to expect in jury selection, what to expect in the case, is one of Chicago's finest criminal defense attorneys, one of the most fiercest advocates, Joe the Shark Lopez, best known for his representation of 13 mobsters in the Family Secrets trial. Welcome to the show, Joe. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
Good. I know you're taking a little time out of your pool day and to join us, and I really appreciate that. So we'll get right to it and get you back in that swimming pool. Right.
All right.
Okay, so let's talk about this concept of using RICO, R-I-C-O, the statute, federal statute, to basically claim that R. Kelly had a criminal enterprise. Can you explain to our listeners basically what RICO is, how it's been used in the past, and how this, is this a good way to use this law?
Well, RICO always focuses on what they call the enterprise, which is just a group of closely and loosely associated people that work together for a common purpose. In this case, the common purpose was to service R. Kelly and allow R. Kelly to get away with sexual abuse of minors and others, to transport women across straight lines for the purpose of using them for sex and making movies and some of the things you mentioned earlier. It's kind of unusual because the enterprise itself, as charged, is R. Kelly himself. When you look at the indictment and you see all these different acts of sexual abuse that he committed in various parts of the country, the only way to put together a case like that is to use RICO, because what RICO really is, it's just a conspiracy with other layers of conspiracy within it. Traditionally in federal court, if you had a conspiracy to sell drugs and there was a murder involved, you couldn't put them together in one case. You'd have to have separate cases. So Professor Blakey came up with the concept of using RICO, the enterprise, whatever it might be, whether it's a mob family, whether it's a betting company, or whatever it might be, to charge it as a single count of enterprise with various people doing different things underneath it, to allow all kinds of different crimes to be included in one case, if that makes sense.
Joe, does it have to be explicit? Meaning, I always think about RICO being an enterprise, not that it had to have a written plan or a roadmap, but that there was a specific way things were done. And is that the case, or can the federal prosecutors just say that R. Kelly arranged to have these things done as he was going on, and people kind of did what he wanted to do, and it all worked out to form this enterprise?
Well, that's the same thing. It's called a pattern of activity. So they look at the pattern of activity, what different people have done. They don't even have to know each other. They don't have to know the other one exists. All they have to do is agree to join the enterprise, which would be R. Kelly and his entourage, and agree that somebody, they don't even have to agree to commit a crime, but they can be involved, and because they've agreed to it, they can be held responsible for conduct of other people.
So you know what? Let's take a break here, and when we come back, I want to talk a little bit about jury selection. And I know you've selected many jurors in your life, and you've represented some unpopular people and unpopular causes. But I want to talk to you a little bit about how you would, as R. Kelly's defense lawyer, how would you go about selecting jurors? You're listening to the Karen Conti Show. I'm here with Joe the Shark Lopez. R. Kelly is going to trial. Jury selection starts tomorrow. We're here with Joe Lopez, who is one of the best criminal defense lawyers in the city. You've seen him around. He's represented some very unpopular defendants, mobsters, in the Family Secrets federal trial. And our Drew Peterson, the former police officer from Bolingbrook, who was convicted of murder. Joe, let's talk a little bit about jury selection. If you were the defense lawyer for R. Kelly in this case, what would your strategy be in choosing jurors?
Well, I'm not sure I'd want that many young women on the jury. That would be one thing that I would be looking at. I'd probably be looking at older, college-educated, professional women on my woman's side. On the men's side, I think, too, that I would prefer to have an older, college-educated, older male in 40s or 50s, someone, and I say college educated because this is a RICO case. These instructions are kind of complicated, even for lawyers to follow. So I would be looking for people that can really understand these instructions, because the only defense that they have in this case is that R. Kelly is not an enterprise. And in order to reach that conclusion, the jurors have to read these instructions and apply them to the law. So I'd be looking for jurors that are a little bit older, more educated, even some that are not educated, that may be business owners, people like that, I think would probably be the people that you could count on that would really look at this and not be too prejudiced just by the stardom of him for the prosecution side, and for the defense side, looking at it from, well, these are just allegations. They still have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, no matter how salacious they may sound.
And that's what I'm going to get to. That was the exact word I was going to use, that these allegations are salacious. And now, just recently, this past week, it appears that there are some facts that are going to be added to the mix, that R. Kelly was abusing boys as well as young women and girls. And so, how do you get around that? What was going on here, whether it was consensual or not, is kind of tawdry. It's kind of salacious. It's sex all the time. There's movies. There's venereal diseases. I mean, how do you get that past a jury who is going to be disgusted by what they see here?
Well, I'm sure that most jurors will be disgusted about what they see, but it's not about being disgusted. It's about being whether or not they can prove this is an enterprise beyond a reasonable doubt. The lawyer has to keep hammering that home. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're not here condoning what our client did. We're here defending our client against this racketeering allegation. He is not an enterprise. These cases should not have been brought in this courthouse. They can try these cases someplace else, but not here. That's the only way to really get around it.
Do you think they're going to also attack the women, basically saying, these were consenting women. They did what they wanted to do, and now they're maybe rewriting history to say I was brainwashed. Some of these women were with R. Kelly for long periods of time. Maybe they benefited a little bit. I mean, were those kind of defenses you'll see lodged, do you think, by the defense attorneys?
Well, I'm certain that they will take that position, because they're going to take the position these things were consensual. Our client didn't know how old they were. They lied to our client because they wanted to be next to a star. And that's the position that they have to take continually through the whole trial. Otherwise, they are not going to be able to fend off these allegations. And in many cases, these allegations will probably prove to be consensual to a certain degree. And I think that that's the way that they have to go.
Joe, did you see the docuseries Surviving R. Kelly by any chance?
I saw parts of it, yeah.
Okay. And I did watch it. And my question is going to be, can the prosecutors and or the defense lawyers use bits and pieces of this documentary to impeach or to question, challenge the witnesses' memories and their motivations?
Well, they can use any prior statement of a witness, whether it was made in a documentary or was made in a McDonald's. So yes, if there's something that's impeaching and they want to use it, they'll be able to show the snippet and the clip of the person saying one thing, they may say something different at trial. So yes, whoever gave interviews.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? This is what they just did with Azriel. Jane Doe. My bad. Sorry, my bad.
In that particular series would be subject to jury cross-examination and confronted with their prior statements if they are inconsistent.
Now, I heard R. Kelly's lawyer make the argument that he is illiterate and he therefore has a hard time helping his attorneys prepare for trial, and that he needs extra care and extra time in jail. I think they were using that argument to try to get him out for trial prep. Is that something that's a legitimate argument, that if someone's illiterate, they should have a bit more attention and more privileges so that they can prepare for trial?
Well, anybody should be allowed the same privileges to prepare for trial, whether they're illiterate or not. I mean, the fact that he's illiterate is just one factor. And he still can speak and he still has a memory. He can still say what happened. He may not be able to read the jury instruction or the indictment, but certainly he can assist in other ways.
And do you think that he will testify? And I guess when I ask you this question, how do you know? You're looking at this from the outside, but tell our listeners a little bit, when you are trying a case and you've got a defendant and you're trying to make that very important decision about whether or not he testifies, what goes through your thought process?
Well, generally you testify when you have nothing to lose, or there's two instances where you have to testify. That would be in a case of self-defense or entrapment, where you have to testify to get your defense in. If he has nothing to lose, and he wants to testify and he's illiterate, it's going to be a problem, because he's probably going to come off very bad. He might, even if he's telling the truth, it might look like he's lying. I don't think you're going to see him testify, because if he testifies, that unbalances the scale of justice. Now it's almost equal, because now you can compare his testimony to other people's testimony. Now, if he doesn't testify, they can say, you can't believe these people beyond a reasonable doubt because of A, B, and C. But if he testifies, the prosecutor can use his statements to show that these people were actually telling the truth, and on balance to believe them over him. So I don't think it's a good idea.
And, he would have quite a few allegations to counter, given what the indictment says. I mean, there are multiple women, multiple situations, and he would have to explain away a lot of things. And again, you're right. If he's not a good witness, that could just throw the whole thing into a bad place for him. So let's just say that he gets convicted of this. And now we go to Chicago, and there's two trials upcoming. One is federal and one is state. Is there any possibility that the courts here in Chicago are going to say, he was already convicted, we're going to drop charges?
Well, that's going to be up to his lawyers to file motions on double jeopardy claims, because when you read the R. Kelly indictment, which I've read, and I have to say I've read many racketeering indictments, I've never seen one where it charges the enterprise with committing various acts in different federal districts across the United States. So there are some allegations in there for activities that occurred here in Illinois. If he gets convicted of those activities and they try to retry him in either state or federal court, I would anticipate the attorneys arguing double jeopardy.
Yeah, and some of these allegations go back 20 years, right? I mean, these are some really old allegations. So let's just talk generally about trials. And I follow you. I follow your career. I know that you've represented a lot of people in a lot of cases, and you get acquittals. I mean, defense lawyers don't get a lot of acquittals because there's a lot of plea bargains, and when the government comes after you with their resources, it's very difficult to defend. It just is. But you get acquittals, and can you maybe explain, what you do and how you approach a case, and why you think that you get better results than perhaps other attorneys?
Well, I think the number one thing is trial preparation. Lisa and I, when we have trials, we dedicate hours and hours of trial preparation. I can try a case that might have 10 pages of police reports, and I'll spend 4 hours reading them over and over again, just preparing for trial. That's the most important thing. The more you prepare, the better you can be at it. You come up with a theory of your defense. You throw that theory of defense out there in your opening statement. You use your theory of defense in crossing government witnesses. You try to make them your witnesses to get your theory across, and then you have to put it all together at the end. It's like anything else. It just requires hard work and thought.
There are different lawyers who say that the case is won or lost in jury selection. There are other lawyers who say case is won or lost in opening statement. What do you think? Do you think that jury selection is super important in these kinds of cases?
I think jury selection is always important, and I don't believe any of those theories at all. These cases are won or lost upon the way that the case is presented by the prosecutor and the way the defense tears it apart. Those are how cases are won. You can have jurors that hate the defendant and will still find him not guilty. So that's not necessarily true. I just believe that when you defend the case the correct way and you have a theory of defense, I mean, let's face it, you can't win every case. I don't win every case. I lose a lot of cases, and so do other lawyers. And any lawyer who says different is a liar, and we all know that. Every case has different facts, and every case has to be dealt in a different way.
And it's the behind the scenes work that you're talking about that, a lot of people think of lawyers going into court shooting from the hip. And certainly you're very good at that. But I think you become good at that by being prepared, because then you are in such mastery of your material that you can then get creative and react to what's going on.
That is correct. I agree 100% with that statement.
Joe Lopez, thank you so very much for joining us, and I hope you'll come again and weigh in on the case. I'm sure
Well, that was Joe the Shark Lopez. He and Joe Broski are going to be my guests for tomorrow. So Mr. Lopez is an expert. He has been on many, many, many RICO trials. So he has won quite a few, and he said he lost some also, but he is very much really know what the RICO laws are, and he has done a lot of trials on that. So tomorrow's interview, I'm asking everyone to send their questions for the attorneys on 770-856-3091. 770-856-3091. I will not be taking any questions from the chat. In fact, I might even just turn off the chat. It depends. So please get your questions out to me to 770-856-3091. 770-856-3091. So that is Joe the Shark Lopez. Now I am about to get off because I'm going to get ready for tonight. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Reproduction or resale of transcript is not illegal. All those who have made that comment, that is not true. All right. So anybody has any question? Any questions? Any questions, anybody? Oh, great. All right, you guys are darling. I'm getting ready. What I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to send some important people the transcript so they can be prepared tomorrow for my interview. So they'll know what's happening and give us a little insight, okay? So I am such a... Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Okay, just bear with me a second. Yeah. All right, got that one. The next one. Hold on, y'all. All right. All right. Here we go. Okie doke. I am about to get off now. I will see you guys later. I just send in. Okay. Oh, welcome. I wanted to say welcome to the young lady who's new to the channel. Let me go back up. 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 Shauna is her name. Welcome, Shauna. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Lovely Shauna. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, Rose. Hey, Bird. That was Joe Lopez. He is the guru of RICO charges. He will be on Infamous Sylvia tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'm asking everyone to submit their questions to the attorneys. It's going to be 2 attorneys tomorrow. And I'm going to send them the link for them to come on live tomorrow with me so they can discuss the R. Kelly case and as far as on the RICO side, okay? So, I'm going to send them the link right now. I've sent them. Y'all just send the questions to 770-856-3091. 770-856-3091. That's where to send your questions to for tomorrow's show. Please send it there because I will not be answering questions from the screen, from the chat. I will not be answering questions from the chat. And between the 2 attorneys, they both have more than 300 criminal trial jury. They've had over 300 jury trials. It says here that Joe Shock Lopez, he had worked on this big mafia case in Chicago. Guys, I believe that he is definitely the person you will have some questions and be ready to hear from them. Okay. Hey, Robin, welcome. So anybody else? Rose? Okay, we spoke to Rose. So those are where you're going to submit your questions. Send them to me. Dottie went to go get her hair done, so she's going to be ready for tonight. So tonight we're going to do the reenactment of the there she go right there. Dottie, where are you? Okay, are you going to hit the link here? I'm going to put the link in here so you can hit it, so you could come and speak to your people, because you got a whole bunch of folks up in this channel. I was about to get off, but then she comes in and pop up and say, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. And go Dottie right there. Dottie, are you going to hit the link? Hit the link. Hit the link. There she is.
Sorry, it's my first time, so it took me a minute to go through all that other stuff.
Welcome, Dottie.
Hey.
Hey.
I got an echo.
You got a what?
I got an echo. What am I doing wrong?
You got an echo? That's because you're probably playing something else that
It's a
behind
delay.
You're probably playing something else behind the scene. Do you have the YouTube on? Get out the YouTube. Go over there on the other side, take your YouTube off. Oh, she gone. Once you click in, Dottie, just get off the YouTube. Hey, Daddy Lolo. Hey, Trev. Hey, guys. Hey, K-Baby. Y'all came up in here deep, huh? Hey, pieces of puzzle. Y'all in here deep. Y'all in here deep.
Okay, I think I'm back, y'all.
Did you take off the YouTube?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did. Well, how can I see the chat?
You got to go click the thing that says comment. The little tab that said comments.
Oh, okay, I see it. Hey, everybody.
You're so funny.
What's my cash app? Y'all
Cash
gotta
app.
bear with me. I don't know. How do you type it?
I'll do it. Don't
Thank
you
you.
can't type. You can't type.
Ah,
Okay, $ M, capital M, small Z, capital D, 312. That's her cash app, y'all. That is her cash app. There we go. Y'all gonna bless her so she can go to New York. Okay, there she go.
I got a challenge for everybody. I was thinking about this today.
What's
It's kind of like homework. Well, it's not really homework, but I challenge everybody on here that believe in Rob's innocence to reach out to someone who doesn't and just try to convince them or just try to let them know what's going on with the case and try to, get them to have an open mind about the situation and really not necessarily right. Share the YouTubes with them so that they can really see what's going on because that's just another way to spread what's really going on in the courtrooms and everything. But I just challenge everybody just to talk to someone that don't believe in his innocence and just try to, spread the word with what's being said in the courtroom that the media is not telling them. Because that's the only way that you really gonna get this out.
Yep. Yep.
You said I did that today with my daddy nurse. And I mean, and don't when you talking to him, don't get angry. Because when you get angry, you start to sound a little ignorant. So just hit them with the facts. When I tell somebody what they actually said in court, how they gonna argue with you?
Yep.
It's coming out of their mouth, not ours. Sylvia, is you doing the transcript reading?
That's tonight. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. You forgot?
No, because it was one that I thought I was gonna do in the afternoon. Because remember, I'm not on the one tonight. Tonight is not the one with Azriel, and I'm playing Azriel, right?
Yeah, but you could all play other people. There's other people came through, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let me stop messing with you. Me and you could go half and half with the judge.
Oh yeah, she was funny too.
We can go half and half with the judge. Remember, you and I tag team.
Really, Lolo? You said you tried to cash out $3 million.
She's almost still silly. He came back with 5,000.
You can do increments.
Who's reading transcript now? Somebody said he's reading transcript now. People reading transcript. That's okay. It's fine.
You know what? You know what? It don't matter because the people that's on his page or whoever page is not on Sylvia's page. And regardless, at the end of the day, the word still needs to get out. So however it's getting out and whoever it's coming from, that is fine. As long as they putting it out.
Oh, no. Guess who's reading it? This person's reading it. No. Look.
As long as they putting it out.
No.
That's even, I know. As long as they putting it out.
Are they going to put the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Well, they put their truth out, we put ours out. That's the only thing you can do. And then they can go back and they can fact check with what the courts put out, and then you know who's telling the truth.
Well, guys.
It don't sound good. Yeah, just keep sharing them. Like, you know what? Y'all can actually Google somebody that's a journalist or a news station, news anchors, whoever. Just start tagging people in those videos. Tag them until they'll get tired of seeing them notifications, and then they're gonna say fuck you. They're gonna be at home one day, they're gonna listen to it, and you never know. It only takes one. Just tag them. Hi, Nova.
Nova.
So, Sylvia,
Huh?
so the first transcript reading, who was testifying besides Geronda?
Oh no. Oh, listen to this. They just sealed Jane Doe number 11.
They just sealed? What do you mean?
Yeah, they sealed it. It says motion limine for precluding certain avenues of cross-examination of Jane Doe number 11 by USA as to Robert Sylvester Kelly. That was done on 27th, which is today. That's for Jane Doe number 11.
I don't have my notes with me. Who was Jane Doe number 11?
I'm not sure. I got to go check my stuff.
Oh, you know what?
Hold on, I'll check.
Jane Doe number 11 and 12. One of them was the stripper.
One of them is deceased.
And one of them is the stripper, and the other one is deceased.
Yeah.
And don't just tag these people today. Every time y'all get on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whoever it may be, make sure you tagging them. I know that attorney, Sylvia, that dude, the one you had on your show before, Joel Brody, is that his name?
Yeah, he's going to be on again tomorrow.
Yeah, because he was on Twitter and he was asking who has a platform that he could come speak on about this, and a lot of people said your platform.
Yeah, that's probably why he reached out to me. I was on a plane. I got off the plane and he had sent me a message. So thank you, everybody.
Mo, that's either it's either the girl that was the stripper or it's the deceased girl. And, I believe Faith is number 6, right, Sylvia?
Yeah. Hey, who number 6? Say it again.
Is Faith number 6?
Yeah. Pico, I don't understand that language. What does that say? What does that mean?
I know QK.
Look at Case. Look what she just said. Please get back to New York.
I'm going back.
She's going back, y'all. Yay!
I had somebody trying to get me some find me a discounted hotel or something. So she looking that up now, trying to find that for me.
Yay! Woo! Yay! That is awesome. Yeah, she's going. Dottie's a trooper, y'all.
I'm going actually, last time when we went, I didn't talk to the media or nothing, but when they standing out there, I'm going to ask them. Like, I understand that you said that your bosses and whatever told you that you have to put this information out about him, but what if it was your child? What if it was your father? What if it was your brother in this situation? How would you feel? I just want to ask that question.
Dottie, look,
I
Rolla
don't know.
said she's gonna send you something tomorrow.
It's that Pico beans. I don't know what that says. Can we translate that on here?
I'm just trying to say you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Tara, this is a sad case, so many levels. Yes, it is, Sarah. Yes, it is. You're absolutely right. In so many levels, all different ways. Oh, you're welcome, Diva. You are so welcome. But please be ready for tomorrow and tonight, guys. I plan on having a great reenactment. So those who are not there can really hear exactly what happened on the witness stand. And tomorrow is the attorney, so you guys get to hear the questions and understand what the RICO thing is all about.
Good designs. Make sure if you do come, you find me and let me know who you is. We can go.
Yeah, guess what? I want to show y'all something. Hold on. They're doing an R. Kelly thing, March. Oh, it's giving me chills, y'all.
When you first was showing that, I thought that was that. When you first was showing it, it was just on what he was wearing, and I thought that was that jacket that Azriel had cut up.
Oh, it looked like it, right? Okay, let me go get her channel so y'all can see exactly everything. Hold on, let me go get her channel. Let me go get her channel so y'all can see it. That's Irish for Kells. They did a march for Rob.
That is, who was that again, Sylvia?
Irish for Kells.
That's dope. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, so let me get them.
I'm finna ask them. Has anybody? Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Pico Beans. So they out there supporting Kills.
Yep.
That's nice. That's dope. So Sylvia, you putting together a protest? They protested for him.
Oh, Jesus. I did my protest last year. I'm not doing another one. I'm not doing another one. We need to get some banners and stuff in front of the courthouse.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, was anybody else going to come into court? Or
we need to put the banners, because that park, we can do it at that park. That's public property. We just can't go across the street to the the side the court is on. Where's Iris from Kells? I used to follow her. Where's her website? Okay, well, I can't find her.
Sylvia, who's playing Demetrius?
Who's playing Demetrius? Derek. Derek Jones is playing Demetrius. Derek Jones is playing Demetrius. Chris Biven is a producer of Black Entertainment TV. Red Hots Beats Inc. Oh, welcome, Red.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, Alma. I'm getting some good, wonderful people in here. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the positivity. Good design. I got you, sweetie. I got you. We'll be taking care of that in a minute for you. All right, let's see. We got some good stuff coming on here. I'm excited for tonight, y'all. Yeah, I cannot find her page. I cannot find Iris.
I had asked on my in my group on Facebook what a party gonna be at when he come home, y'all.
Where is it gonna be at?
I don't know.
I want to see where this thing is so I can send it out. Okay, Dottie, you got another Okay, y'all, she got Cash App. Stop sending me her Cash App. They sending me your Cash App. Send her Cash App.
I think I'm real. She did.
Ooh, guys, I'm excited. I'm about to have a conversation with the other Joe, y'all. I'm gonna have to leave y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave y'all. I'm gonna have to leave.
Okay, I got that. Thank you. I got it. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my notifications. Huh?
Dottie, they sending me your stuff for you over here. Y'all, the only thing I said I would collect for her is her PayPal. I am not collecting her Cash App. Send it to her. Y'all send it to me again, I'm gonna keep it.
I can't type my Cash App in here, so maybe Sylvia, can you?
I did. I put it in already. It's on my thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Y'all better stop sending me her Cash App. I only want her PayPal. I do not want her Cash App. Her Cash App gonna go in my pocket if y'all don't stop. And I know she don't want that.
As long as you pay for my room, I'm good.
You hear what she said?
I don't care who pocket it go in.
Oh, you see how she wrong. She out of order for that. Oh, you're gonna be Claudine? Who's going to be Randa's gonna be Geronda. We need the doctor. We need that's right. We need Geronda. We need the doctor. We need the employee Novato. You'll be Geronda, Don. Rhoda is gonna be Geronda. Okay, Rhoda, you be Geronda. Okay. No, I thought Randa was gonna be Geronda.
He said, Randa said she ain't doing no reading.
Randa, she can't be. Okay, okay. Whoever wants to be it.
So it's gonna be 6 o'clock my time. Okay.
No, 5 o'clock your time.
You 3 hours ahead of me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's even better. I have to go get my computer. Sylvia, how's this working? Is you doing one day today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it till we finish it all by Monday. We're gonna finish it all. We're gonna keep doing them.
And then Monday is when I go back to just giving the updates.
Yep. Monday we'll be all caught up, except we still don't have the transcript because I'm waiting for this lady to give me my transcript and she has not given it. I don't understand her. I'm gonna send her another email. You know me, I'm gonna harass people. I like to harass folks. I'll send her a message right now. I'm gonna leave her a voicemail. He is all good and shit. All right. All right. Let's see. Attorney Canick is Dom. Hey, y'all, here's the rules too, y'all. We're not talking in between all of this stuff. We don't need no synopsis. We don't need no definition. We're just reading, okay? We're not doing that stop and go. That's not the way they did it at trial. We're going to do the case. Okay, Dom?
Okay. They did
Dom?
just talk about how we doing sidebars.
We're not doing sidebars. I included on there. No sidebars. They already wiped the sidebars out. So we don't do no sidebars. Dom, do not. I repeat, do not sit there and explain anything. Okay? Sylvia, I repeat, Sylvia, do not stop and start talking about this. And don't make outbursts, Sylvia. This is me. I'm talking to myself. Because I got to talk to myself because I'm good at that. So we're reading exactly what it says. So you don't play me. I'm talking to myself too, Dom. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you all you guys the link for you guys to play role play. There was no court today, Pinko. No courts on Friday, except next Friday there will be court. Next Friday will be court, Dom. Just next Friday. So nobody going off track, okay? Rena, be quiet. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get all that extra talk out of myself right now so I don't disturb the mood. All right. Dottie, what happened to you? All right, let me send this little cash to Dottie right now that these people keep sending me. Stop sending me money to Cash App. Send it to her. Her Cash App is right there. Do not send me any more money to her from her. Else I'm going to call you out. Whoever is the next person that do that, I'm going to call you out. Or should I call you out now? Huh, Miss Raquel? All right, let me forward this.
Is you talking to me?
I was telling her to stop sending me you stuff. Stop sending stuff to me for you.
Dom, I'm definitely gonna be as Riel. I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna put on. I'm getting all in character. I'm finna dress like her. My hair gonna be pinned up like her. I'm finna get all in character. She was funny to me. I said it to Sylvia. I'm gonna say it to y'all. That girl missed her call and she should have been an actress.
Oh yeah, she's good at
Oh my
that.
gosh, she is Lifetime all day long. She should have been an actress for real. She really missed her calling.
Dottie, I just send you Miss Rockwell stuff, okay? Just send you
Okay.
her. Nobody send me any more cash after her. You send me a cash, it's gonna be mine. I'm telling you right now. Dottie, I won't even tell her. Only thing I'll tell her is
They're not listening to you because they know you're not even that type of person. So, whatever.
They're hard-headed. They hard-headed. Y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't listen. Listen, Linda, listen. So freaking hard-headed. Hard-headed, leave her soft behind. Soft behind that she ain't gonna have her money.
Do y'all think, okay, this is what I can't understand. I can't understand for the life of me how Azriel will come into that courtroom, say what she said when she was questioned by the prosecution, go on all these different channels and say that same shit, knowing that in January of 2020, she actually sat down with the feds and the government and told them something totally different. Do y'all think she not only was trying to be a part of the R. Kelly takedown, but also get her parents locked up too? Because at this point, that girl is so manipulative. Like she's smart. She's smart as shit. Very articulate. I can't put nothing past her. I'm like, why would you say all of that stuff if you just trying to get R. Kelly locked up? There has to be some more shit behind that.
Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see here.
You say you are so right. Leave my man alone.
Who said that?
Where'd it go? Pamela?
Oh, I knew it. I was about to say Pamela. I was like, there's only one person in there who say that. Leave my man alone. Is Pamela. Because Pamela.
Sylvia, drop that StreamYard.
What happened?
The StreamYard.
Why y'all yelling at me? I see big loud letters. Sylvia, drop the for Dom. What Dom want? Let's see. What Dom want? Hold on a second. Let me drop it. What do you want, Dom? What do you want, Dom? Okay. Okay, I will. Oh my God, he got too many sixes in his name. Yeah, please. I only thank you, T Sizzle is the only person I got a text message from. Where's the rest of the people's mess questions? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't have any questions? What's up? What's up with the questions, y'all? Where's the questions at? And all those who hadn't gotten anything from me, please let me know. Text me and let me know you haven't gotten anything. What is Dom Gong? What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing.
Why you say it like that?
I was reading. I'm trying to talk to this
Sylvia
man.
mad at me, y'all. You seen that? She's mad.
I'm not mad. I'm talking to the attorney. They're talking to me. What
Hey,
happened?
What's up, Dottie?
What's
good?
up,
Dom?
What's up, chat? No, I was just saying, so we got I got the only 3 people we had needed was Jerhonda, the doctor, and then Navarro, the employee, but we got Rhoda to do Jerhonda, and then we got Daddy Lolo to do. She said she's not doing it. Okay. And then we got Daddy Lolo just said he'll do Navarro. So we just need someone to do the doctor, to play the doctor. So whoever in the chat
to play the doctor. We need a male to play the doctor.
And it's not long. Like that person, like these people aren't long.
I think Dad should play the doctor. Dad,
yeah.
Play the doctor.
Yeah, Dad, be the doctor, bro. It's not long at all.
Hold on a second. There was somebody else. No, somebody else offered to read. Hold on. Okay, no, we need a male because that's a lady that just sent me a text. I need a male.
Yeah, we just need one male. I did ask T Stevens, but he said that he might be busy later, so it's just he's unsure.
I need a male.
Sylvia, Rita asked if Joyce's going to be testifying next week.
I'm not sure.
I personally think, because I mean, we have to think about it like this. I mean, in my personal opinion, I don't know this to be true, but the defense, they're going to have their witnesses. I would assume that would be starting next week or the following week. And I would assume if that's his girlfriend, which she is, that she would testify for him, you know?
Well, uh, Tim did say in his live that he got word that she was testifying the week of the 29th through the 3rd.
That's
That's
why he's right,
That's
right.
what he said. So,
And see, my issue with that is I understand his point, right? He doesn't want her to go up there, whatever, whatever. But at the end of the day, you can't tamper with a federal witness, though. You can't do that. So I don't know what his thinking is. I don't know why he thinks he could do that.
But you just say you get his point.
Well, from being a parent, from his parent perspective, yes. But from a legal perspective,
What do you mean
that's
being
illegal.
parent? I'm saying, when you want your child to tell whatever the truth is?
Yeah, but in his eyes, he thinks she's gonna lie or whatever. I don't know. We know he's a liar, you know?
no, I think he don't want her to get up there and tell the truth. Because
Right.
I
Oh,
think
like
Expose him
I
and
think it was
expose him.
criminal
exactly.
activity on their part, and he don't want to tarnish his image. So that's why he going gun ho for her not to
Exactly.
testify. And
That's
this is
my
the
question.
thing. This is the thing.
Exactly.
If he knew that she wasn't testifying until the 29th or to the 3rd, why the hell was you there the first week screaming, "Where's your daughter at?" You knew she wasn't going to
Exactly.
be there.
Exactly.
What was the
That
point?
tells me he wants attention. That's the only reason why he came.
That's all it is.
Yep. He always wants clout. You know what I mean? But you're right though, Dottie. I do agree. I think that's why is because he doesn't want to get exposed like Azrael exposed her own parents by telling the truth. You know what I mean? So, but in his mind, he's saying that, you know, that they're lying, she's lying, this, that, and the third. So,
I want. Do you know what I
you
want to
know,
know? Don.
what's that?
Um, you know the people over there, the team. You know, the team lies over there. They are reading the same transcript that we're reading. Um, I wonder what they're saying.
I don't know. I haven't listened to anybody's reading the transcript. I haven't looked. I don't know. They probably making up excuses
Hmm.
like they tend to do, you know.
Well, that's why people have to learn to fact check. You just can't take what somebody tell you and run with it. Once you get that information, you're supposed to double back and fact check it. A lot of people wouldn't be sitting up here screaming, he guilty, if they actually fact checked the information that the media put out. We wouldn't have to go through this.
Exactly. And a couple days ago, I had went on whose page was it? I can't think right now, but I was on somebody's page, and I think it was Angie's page, and I was arguing with um Keep the Truth or something like that, one of those Team Truth people, and we was arguing or whatever, and then people, and then what happened was some other people from Team Truth had got on the panel and start being disrespectful, saying I'm a John Doe and I want to sleep with R. Kelly and all. I'm like, that tells me right there, if you have to get personal and try to say other stuff, that tells me you don't want to hear the truth and you can't debate the actual case. If you have to get personal and say this is that, it doesn't offend me. But if you have to get personal, again, that tells me you don't want to argue the case.
But not only that, nobody's safe from being accused of this same type of shit.
Right,
Nobody's safe
right,
from it. So to make a joke of it, and you never know if it could ever be you in that situation, all you could do
exactly,
is just exit left and just let God deal with that.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
that's the only thing you can do. I wouldn't even go back and forth with them because when people is speaking ignorant, you can't argue with ignorance.
you
You'll
can't.
never win.
Yeah, and that's why I just like I pretty much just had stopped. I just wasn't gonna let you disrespect me. But as far as that goes, that's why I said I'm not even about to deal with you because the other people, certain people, you can argue with them, and and it's a healthy debate. You still arguing your
Mhm.
side and all that, which I'm for that. I'd rather argue with someone who's about who's against the case, but they can do it in a respectful manner. But when you start
In an
getting
intelligent
hostile,
way.
it's pointless.
Exactly.
So. Lady Earth, yeah, yeah.
I get it. I get it, but when I open, when I speak, if you can't have an open, when we have a conversation, if you don't have an open mind about it, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Right. Spit and fire. I said that because from the parent perspective, he doesn't want. I don't know. I just feel like I maybe that came off the wrong way. I just feel like he doesn't want his daughter to like Dottie said, expose him. I mean, at the end of the day, that's like what I was trying to say. He doesn't want the same thing to happen. He seen what happened with Zell and her parents. She got up there and exposed them straight up. So that's what I
And
think.
that's not really from a parent's perspective. It's more from a business perspective. He don't want her to
Right.
be exposed because that's gonna hurt anything that they was trying to do down the line. But I feel you said that from a parent's perspective because at the end of the day, he her father.
Right. That's what I was trying to say. I wasn't meaning it, and like, I guess people took that the wrong way. But
Did Sylvia just leave us?
No, I'm right here.
I'm like, did you lay down and go to sleep again like you did me before?
I always do that.
yeah, she be doing that.
What time tonight? 7 o'clock your time, though, Lolo.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, and then 5
Hey,
p.m. Pacific.
Pinto. Is Joy testifying next week? She must be a federal witness since the prosecutors are not finished. They have 20 plus more witnesses left. 20 plus? They don't have 20 plus. They said they only have a few more. They said they didn't have 20 plus. They said they
She's
only
probably going off what they said in the beginning because they said they had over 50 witnesses and
50,
they haven't,
right.
that's probably what she going off of. They ain't even did 30 to have 20 plus more left. They
Yeah.
probably brought up 10, 15 people if that.
Not even 15. I don't think so.
No, not even that. It's only been, what we've read so
You got
far.
Geronda, you have the doctor, you have Novato, you have Demetrius, you have the guy, what's his name?
There's about 12.
Yeah, about 15. I'll say 15.
Yeah, close to 15 because you got to remember it was Zell's friend too. The doctor, Gerhonda, Demetrius.
Why you call her name Geronda? Her sister name is Geronda. Say her name is Geronda.
Gerhonda. That's what I call her. Jercappy. And then we have
So stupid.
for real, that's what I call her because she cat.
No, but yeah, they do already know both sides. They actually had to give the judge a list of all their witnesses and stuff during the hearings before the trial started. So they know who's calling who. And they pretty much know what they're gonna ask each one of the witnesses too.
Well, based on what the prosecutor said, when the judge asked them how many, she said not many, Judge. Did she say that, Judge?
Because people are backing out.
Yeah, she says not many, Judge, and the ones we have will not be more than 7 minutes.
13 more. So there's 13. Queen Brill said there's 13 total that completed.
Okay.
Yeah.
13. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering too because I was watching a video. I can't remember who it was, but they said that they have. It might have been one of those, court TV or whatever, and of course, inaccurate. But they were like that. There's 50 witnesses, so there's. I was like, damn.
Not according to the prosecutor.
Yeah, like it's.
He says
I don't
not
believe
many,
that.
Judge. Judge asked, how many more witnesses do we have to be called on? Because she's talking about the COVID and all that and stuff. And she says, not many, Judge.
Now, did you guys hear how many, did the defense say how many that they have? Or you guys don't know?
We don't know.
When she asked, the prosecution had said who they had, but the defense never said how many witnesses they had. And that was talked about at one of the hearings that was in July. But yeah, they never said how many witnesses they had. She just asked, did they? And then what was funny is because she asked them, was their list complete? And the prosecution said that they was actually going to be adding people to their list.
That was back
as they go.
No, that was back in July.
Not
anymore.
That's what I said. Right, I said that was in July.
Right. No, I know, but I was saying back then they were just going to add as they go.
Probably,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
You're welcome, Maria.
Interesting.
Not anymore. Not the way the frustration that has been going
Right.
on in that court.
So okay, so can you guys tell me? I mean, well, obviously you guys weren't there yesterday, but do you guys know about? People were saying that Gloria Allred walked out of court. Like, what
That's what
happened?
I heard.
Do you guys know the
I heard.
details or?
I guess I would have had. So I know most of the people that was there for the prosecution side, or that was there to support the witnesses. Once they finished testifying, they got up and left. So I guess we'll have to know: did she get up and leave because her testimony was done, or did she leave before while
Oh,
she was still testifying?
She
So
got you.
said that well, okay, I was told that when Nicole asked the young lady, did she have sex with Robert, whether or not it was consensual, she said it was consensual. They said that Gloria got up and said, "Oh, there goes my law case." I mean, no, what's it?
Civil suit. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. There goes civil
Wow.
suit. And she got up and walked out.
Pico.
but
Pico said,
I'm
what did the
sure
dude?
once she went, this is we talking about Patrice, aka Stephanie, right?
That's
Yeah,
not Patrice.
or Stephanie. I don't know what the name.
Yeah,
I
her
just know
name is
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Her name is not no other name but Stephanie, guys.
Yeah, I only know the Stephanie name, but yeah,
It's her. That's the girl
I
that's out in
thought Patrice had
California.
changed her name. I was
No, that's
I
the
don't
girl
know.
that.
confused.
No. That's the girl in California. She's a Spanish girl in California. That's who that
I
was
have
there
no idea.
yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. But Pico, what did the dude Keith? His name is Keith Williams. He is a former employee of R. Kelly, and he used to. Now he's a pastor. And basically, what he said is that allegedly R. Kelly had came up to him and asked at the time, because he was not a pastor at that time, if he knew anybody who could marry him and Aaliyah, allegedly. And then he said, "Yeah, I have a." I forget the term what you call it, where someone marries you, but he said, yes, I have
A
a friend,
minister. Said he had a minister.
minister. There you go. And so he allegedly introduced them, and then that guy married them, allegedly. So that's what he said. And then he said that he stopped working for him because he said that I guess when they had this is the guy about the Disney, right? Tour guide. You guys?
Say that again.
This is the guy who stopped working for R. Kelly because of the alleged Disney tour guide trip, right?
No. That's Tom Arnold.
Oh, Tom. Okay. So
Yeah, this
that's what
guy
happened with
Keith.
Keith. Okay.
Yeah, Keith didn't really say why he stopped working for him, but he was brought on to be like one of his managers. Once he had got convicted of that fraud and perjury, I guess it was hard for him to get a job. So Rob came to him and offered him a job as a manager, and that's literally when he broke down crying.
Crying. That's what I was gonna
Um,
say. Yeah. He was
yeah, that's when
crying.
he broke down,
Okay.
and then yeah,
And
um,
then Tom Arnold, he was the one who said he
he was
worked
the
for R.
road
Kelly.
manager.
Right. Okay. And then that was the one who said about the tour guide. He was getting paid $1,500 a week, and then so he was getting 72,000, so 6,000 a month, 72,000 a year, and he had to book R. Kelly a tour guide at Disney, I guess Disneyland or Disney World, something like that. And basically, he said that
He
when they
only
got
wanted
there,
women. He only
right,
wanted
he
women.
only wanted a woman tour guide. Yeah, and then when they got there, they said R. Kelly and his people got off the bus, saw that it was a woman or a guy, excuse me, and then canceled the tour right then and there. And then he docked his pay for a week.
See,
according to him.
this is the problem I had with the whole little thing. What they were saying he was gay and all that. That man is a man's man. He want women around. Period.
That's
So,
and see, that's what Sylvia.
okay.
That's what I don't. It's hard for me to understand. Like, I don't understand because you got to think. They always say that, he made these women or these women, okay, have sex with his friends and make them do that. But I'm like, this dude, they're saying that he's controlling. So why would he force you and doesn't want you looking at other men, nothing? Why would he force
That
you
doesn't match, does
to
it?
have sex with his friends when he doesn't want you even looking at other men? And then not only that, you hear stories like this, the tour guide thing, saying that, well, R. Kelly's gay or, bi, whatever the case may be. But then you hear stories like this, and he doesn't even want men around. He only wants women. So I'm just like, I'm confused. Which is it?
But you know that all that gay stuff didn't come about until she mentioned it. That was the only person that started that mentioned that Geronda
Right,
girl and
right,
the other one as those only
right.
two that started the whole talk about that.
Exactly.
Everybody else,
And
even
then the guy, the alleged John Doe, who
yeah, but that
is
just happened recently. I'm talking about when Lisa was talking about it. You never heard anything about something like that.
right. You
You always
never did.
heard other women. You heard other women was involved in. It was
Exactly.
talking about
And
younger.
and that's what confuses me too. It's like the man been in federal custody for 2 years, and all these superseding indictments, everything has come out. Why didn't, if that was true, why didn't the dude say that way back then? I'm
This
just
mandate.
confused.
This is the age of the BQTLYZXYZ number. You
Just
know.
like, and Sylvia, just like when they said yesterday, they said, "Oh, R. Kelly said he was Jerry Lee Lewis." I was like, out of all people, R. Kelly's gonna say he's like Jerry Lee Lewis.
He
Really?
not gonna say he like the King Elvis
Come
Presley.
on
He gonna say
now.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Come on now. Like
No,
that
he's
that
gonna
don't make no
say somebody.
sense.
He's gonna say Hefner.
But see, if you notice though, right? If you guys have noticed, at least what I've noticed is every witness or like accuser that they've brought so far, they're having the very similar stories as each other, but they'll
Mm-hmm.
change one thing. They'll change one thing
Mm-hmm.
to catch your eye, like the Jerry Lee Lewis, and then as or Zell saying, you made them smear poop. I mean, there's all these little things that each person is like trying to say that one thing happened, but their stories are very similar. They're just adding extra little things to catch your eye. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. It's
Okay,
so
listen.
crazy to me.
Listen to this. There's something that was submitted by the government just now. It says a scheduled order. The court has received the government's motion to in limine. The defendant should respond under the seal or by August 29th. I wonder what that is
So,
all about.
can you repeat that again?
Repeat it? Okay. It says here, the court has received the government's motion in limine. The defendant should submit a response under seal by August 29, 2021 by 5 p.m.
Do y'all think they
Okay.
trying to offer this man a deal?
So I don't know.
You
So
think they
okay, so
trying to
the
offer
motion,
him a deal because they see which way it's going?
They ain't going no
re-
damn place if I end it and
remember,
then
remember what the motion in limine was though.
What's that?
Wasn't that
to drop, to dismiss.
right, right. So sounds
They
like to
might.
me that they're trying to drop certain charges or something like that.
That's
If I'm
what
not
I'm saying.
mistaken.
They
Yeah.
probably trying to drop something, but for
11, remember 11 was one of them they was trying to drop?
them want them to respond.
Oh, she's gone. Hey, Dom, wasn't 11
Yeah.
one of the things they wanted to drop? Let's go back and read that one. Hold on a second, okay?
I think so.
Hold on, we're gonna go back and read it.
Can you go? I don't have my other phone on me. Can you Google motion in limine again? I completely forgot what that was.
Okay.
If you can pull that up. I just want to make sure. Because I think I know what it is. I just don't want to say it and then it not be accurate.
A motion in limine in U.S. law is a motion in limine is a motion discussed outside the presence of a jury to request a certain testimony to be excluded.
Gotcha. Okay.
Whose testimony wanted to be excluded?
So I know what that. So now, and that's coming from the government.
Uh-huh.
I know what they could be asking. They could be asking to say if they could exclude one of their witnesses' testimony, and it might be Zell. Shit,
That's their whole case.
it could be Zell. I mean, that's what I would think. I mean, because that if the government is,
Okay. Cece just Miss Cece. Thank you, darling. It says motion in limine means to exclude evidence.
Okay.
Wow.
So maybe they're trying to. Yeah. Someone can you drop the link for Dottie again? They might be trying to exclude a certain evidence that they've already presented. or for future.
Ooh.
It could be for, they could be, maybe a
It
future,
can't
but
be
I would
future.
think,
It can't be future because if it's already in.
right. So I'm thinking it has to be evidence that they've already presented.
That's right, Rachel. He shouldn't take no deal if he's winning. That's right, Rachel. That's
Yeah,
right.
you're already here.
Don't take
I mean,
a damn thing.
he's already in trial. You know what I mean?
Somebody
What's the
said
point?
might be the shirt. They might be the shirt. Because remember,
Right.
woo! They put a
Good
warrant
point.
out for somebody. Wait. Back up. They put a
Good point,
warrant out.
Arissa.
Wait. Arissa, you're right. You're right. Because okay. Arissa, let me go back up for a minute. The person that's supposed to be doing the something with that shirt, she is not. They had to put out a warrant for her. She doesn't want to show up.
Wait, Sylvia, a person regarding the shirt, meaning what, like the forensic person or who?
No, I get a witness for the shirt.
Oh,
Arissa, you are
got you.
absolutely right.
Wow.
Okay. The shirt. Remember they brought the shirt in. They said, Geronda or Haranda, whatever the name you want to call her.
Jerkappy.
Had to spit the semen. They said it was semen in there. There was no spit because remember she said he spit on her and all blah blah
Right.
blah blah.
Right.
Now there was a person who supposedly could testify in regarding to this shirt. The person was supposed to show up. She did not show up. So they put a warrant out for her arrest, for her to a subpoena, for her to come. And she will not come on. They may not have been able to serve it or whatever. So they might be removing that one. You are absolutely right, Arissa.
Arissa, you're right. Yep. There you have it. Which I didn't think the shirt held merit anyway. You don't just have a shirt that has allegedly semen on it from 12, 13, 14 years ago.
Okay, Jazz, you said I'm trying to call you. Send me. I'm sorry, Dom. I was reading her message.
Oh, go ahead. You good?
She said her phone. My phone, I can't send it on the phone because it doesn't allow me to send that large files. It doesn't allow me to send files. You can't get to your email from your phone? Yeah, sorry.
Mrs. Cece, yeah, no, you're right. It's not. So it's regarding the shirt for sure. So Arissa was right. I would think.
Yeah, it's got to be the shirt. You're right, Arissa. Arissa, you got it. I forgot all about that one. Oh man.
Yeah, I did. I forgot all about that too because it's like, why would you still have this shirt like that? That makes no sense. And then was it his semen? They said it has semen on it, but you know what I mean? Like, come on now.
They can prove that the shirt belongs to her and not her auntie or cousin, perhaps. Right. She did not keep that shirt. Okay. Sounds like about right. About to find out. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the saliva was inconclusive. They're waiting for the DNA of the semen. But they're probably like, if they can't verify, you know what I mean? If they can't verify that or have another witness. Because see, what they're basically, at least from what I've seen so far is, so if a witness is saying this, they have to have another person to corroborate that. And they'll call that other person to the stand to, basically verify what they saw or that story. You know what I mean? So clearly if Jerkappy is bringing this to the forefront and they can't get her other friend to, I guess, quote unquote, verify or make a lie about it, then it holds no merit.
Yeah.
In other words,
Yeah. So it's the shirt, and she said she spit on it, and it's semen on it. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. No, not the hair braider. Nicole, we're talking about Geronda.
the hair braiders. Yeah,
the hair braider is in the Illinois case.
Yeah.
You know what it is, guys? Oh, go ahead, Don.
Now, are they gonna bring? Because I remember they said that they're gonna have the bad acts, right? Are they gonna have those testify as well, minus the ones that they excluded, or
They were already testifying, remember? They were the witnesses. The bad acts were the witnesses. That was one of the ones that testified the other day.
well, yeah, but there's like 20 of them though. I thought.
Half of them are not coming.
Oh, okay. Because remember, it's all the the alleged. They're not actually charged.
Hey,
Jane,
everyone.
Hey, Claudine.
what up, Claudine? What's
Dom
good?
K. Dom K,
Yeah,
I
what's
got
up?
on here just to tell you, please stop sounding like Larry with that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I don't say that.
You just said it.
You just saying, and I say, damn, he
said-
sound
you
just
said
like
you know what I
Oh,
Frogface.
nah.
You didn't pay
It's not
attention.
intentionally.
I know, but I just got on here to mess with you. I'm just telling you, you sound like Frogface.
Oh, my fault. You know what I mean?
I was just
Oh.
messing with you.
Nah,
You see
I'm
what I'm
playing.
saying? You sound just like
I
him.
purposely did that. Look, this used to be not to bring up, baby. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm drinking my Coke.
You and spitting fire, y'all got that down pat, boy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all
Hey.
sound just like him.
Yeah, my fault. My fault. I got
Missy,
you.
how
Yeah,
you doing?
I would like to be. I would like to see him had been out right now to see what he has to say about what's going on, because he would have been reading the
Right.
transcript. He
Right.
would have been reading the transcript.
Hey, Claudine, can you read tonight? We need one more person.
No, we need a
Mm,
male.
mm,
Yeah, but I mean,
No, I'm
I
big.
want a male.
if I see you in the chat, Claudine, I'm roasting. Talking about you busy.
She could listen.
Down,
She
I'm
gotta
busy, but
read.
that don't mean I can't be in the chat. Come on, Don, okay?
I'm
No,
What you
playing.
gonna try
I'm
to say? I,
playing.
I can't read.
I'm
I
playing.
can't
I'm
read.
playing. No, I know you can
Ivan,
read.
why don't you read? Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan, we need you to read, bro.
What happened to Daz? Daz can read. What's up with these people?
Man, come on. And you guys got to think, these parts are small. Like, we're not asking you to read like the attorney, the prosecutors, they're in every page, damn near. You know what I mean? But if you just a witness, like the doctor, that testimony is not even long. You know what I mean? Or
There
shit.
you go. He just said it. He just said
There you
Damn
go.
it.
There you go.
Now you going to have me
There
overthinking.
you-
Damn. Claudine, god damn it.
He just
I
said
had to
y'all
get on
record
here
him.
and tell you.
If you tell me
Cause
that,
you
if I
just
say it
sound.
one more time, I'm suing you for your teeth.
Said
I
it,
need them.
y'all. Hey, look.
Damn it.
Margaret says that $5,000 monthly. My ears are closed.
Don K,
Everything closed.
Don K, if you say that one more time, you got to get Brooke some new teeth.
Hell to the no. I'm good. She can
I'm sorry,
use her
Miss
own
Sylvia.
teeth.
I ain't come on here for that. I'm sorry, Miss Sylvia, but I did
Nah,
have to
you
tell
good.
Don K.
I
Stop
got
that.
you. I
You know
got you,
what I mean?
Claudine.
Look, you can't tell people what's good in my channel.
I got you, Claudine. I got you.
But Claudine, you good.
Yeah, I probably just gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play the doctor too.
You're not playing two parts.
My voice might go out.
You're not playing
Man,
two parts.
Gucci. Where Gucci at? He has to read. Or Marshall. Marshall too. Where you at? Marshall, where you at, bro?
Yeah, what made Marsha been? He been
You said
chilling.
just send you. I did send
He
you the
been busy.
email.
He been
Just
busy.
guys, go see
School's
your
back
email.
to,
Check it out.
yeah, school's back to session. I just started today.
I sent it to your email already. Check your email out, ma'am.
I'm gonna be busy. Start next week.
Back to school. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Alan's been back for about a week and a half now.
right. Yeah, every different schools are different. I'm gonna have to catch replays. I'll pop on if you on in the evening, but in the mornings I'll probably be missing a lot.
Thank you, Deirdre.
Right, Ruby, exactly. Zell, you're going to jail, mama.
Don K, you ain't shit.
He's so stupid.
CEO, Angislo and First Lady Alice, unfit dad, unfit dad, unfit mom, unfit daughter.
Stepdad,
Going,
right. You
You
are
going to
going
jail,
to,
mama.
like 312 say, you are going to jail.
Right. Facts.
Okay,
Telling you.
listen up, everybody who didn't get in the Google Meet yesterday is because the service in the hotel can't block on Google Meet. You can't get blocked on Google Meet.
Service.
No,
She
Earth
Okay.
can't.
baby, no.
That people that not supposed to be in there, she can't block them. So that's why they didn't get in yesterday.
Yeah, Jess, what's going on, Jess? What's
Yeah, but
popping?
people be going over there to listen. I told just Jazz, they be going over there to listen to be fucking messy. Excuse me, Miss Sylvia, but they be messy.
I'll be
Right.
cleaning up.
Bozo, you read for us. Shit. You want to read the transcripts? You
Hey,
complaining?
Kick him off
Oh,
the
sorry.
panel.
My
Kick
bad.
him off.
Hey.
My bad.
We're not going to do that over here with bringing that
Sorry.
idiot over here. We are not
Sorry.
going to do that. Do not
Sorry.
invite that idiot over here, okay?
Sorry. I just figured since he has a lot to say about the transcripts,
I don't
that's
want him
that would be the
sitting
way he
his
could get them.
funky fat butt over here. I don't want that at all.
That man was wearing pink pants. Okay, I'm done.
Stop, Dante. Stop.
Don, you know he's gonna come after you.
I don't care. All I know is Bozo, you going to jail, mama.
He's so stupid.
You so stupid, man.
We
You
got
stupid.
167 people listening to you talking crazy, man.
Oh
Stop it.
shoot. Hey, I'm just being real.
I
You
thought
are
Randall was going
going to
live.
jail.
Right,
He
I
gonna
thought
see.
Randall was going.
His
I thought
time is
Randall was
coming.
going live.
Yeah,
Randall,
Rand is
please go
missing.
live. Please go live because this dude, man, he getting on my nerves.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you gonna
actually,
do
yeah.
with
And
them.
DJ Tyson, you could be the doctor, bro. Where you at
Where
tonight at
DJ?
8 p.m.?
DJ, wait, don't he have to work?
I don't know, but tonight, DJ, we need you, bro.
Yeah, I think
The
it's
doctor.
Friday. I think DJ gonna be working tonight, Don. You know he be working on the weekends
Oh,
and on
right.
Fridays he
Okay.
be busy.
Damn, so we need one person.
We need somebody to say when as Rat go that was somebody playing her part. You are going to jail.
Because they didn't have the money. Right, just come on, man. You ain't got the money, so why you come on now? Didn't have no mouth. Man, that's crazy. Like if you're complaining about it, just have your subs buy the thing. Why ain't they buying it? Like Sylvia subs did. So
He got a big
don't
old thing
complain.
about over there talking about Miss Sylvia doing something illegal. I don't even like typing any chat 'cause they got me blocked anyway because I would have told him stop lying to them people over there.
That's
Just
you
stop
know
it.
what? Let me tell you, Claudine. That's all you do. I don't understand what kind of life do you live that you have to constantly lie like that.
Boring. He ain't got no life.
But boy,
Deidre Dale. This was not. It was actually DJ Tyson. DJ Tyson's
boy,
platform was the one he exposed Angelo. Well, really, and it's not DJ's fault. He just had an interview with him, and Angelo ran his mouth and told on himself. So DJ
Yeah,
just played it.
it's not this one. It's not this channel, DJ.
Yeah, it's DJ.
that's
If you
why
type
he's so
in
mad.
DJ Tyson, you'll see it.
That's why he's so mad. That's why he's so mad.
Right.
That is why
He
he's so
mad.
mad.
He told on himself though. So
But
that's on
I'm
you.
going just jazz. I'm going on at 8 o'clock. It's
Oh,
8
see
o'clock
if
for
Trevin
us.
can read. I haven't sent see
Oh,
if Trevin can read.
let me call Trevin.
He
I'm
will.
going on
The
8
part is
o'clock
short.
Eastern time.
The part is short. The doctor isn't long, so it's not that long. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. my time on the East Coast or West Coast.
Dottie, you not saying anything, young lady.
Oh, I'm just listening. I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, Deidre. If you go to YouTube, type in Deejay Tyson, and then right after that, put Angelo. You'll see. Basically, Angelo said that he tried to get. It's like a long interview, but he basically was saying that he had R. Kelly gave him a 1 song record deal, that they wouldn't be here right now. Like they wouldn't have been he wouldn't have told or gone to police, all this extra stuff. He basically wanted a record deal and was trying to get a business, trying to get R. Kelly to invest in their business, and R. Kelly said no. So he did this, pulled all this extra stuff. Sylvia, Just Jazz said that Zell unfollowed her dad on social media, and then he unfollowed her too. Oh, he's mad about that testimony. That's hilarious.
And the other one trying to keep his daughter from testifying.
Right. Because he's seen what happened with Zell, so that's funny.
Do y'all think Dominique mom testifying?
I think so, but
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, but I would think so, yeah. But she gonna get fried up too
Yeah,
because she's a liar.
right.
Every
She's a
single one
liar.
of their witnesses has issues. I'm like, whoa.
That's what I said, Sylvia.
But they have
I said that.
contradicted themselves so much because they can't stay the hell off social media that they
Right.
hurt themselves.
Exactly. Because they're
So
talking
it's
too much.
almost like the defense didn't have to do nothing but just sit back and just listen to them because they pretty much made the defense don't really, honestly, the defense don't need to call nobody because they really told on themselves.
Right. Yeah. Just like who would lie to their daughter and say that they have cancer just so she can get out, like come see you, and then come to find out you're not even sick. Like, why would you even
Who are you
wish?
talking about? Who said that?
Dominique's mom.
I,
Dominique
I
said
was
that.
just going to say that.
Yeah. Dominique said that. She said out of her own mouth, her mom lied to her, said she had cancer. She was sick. That's how on the Surviving R. Kelly, remember when she got out the room? Yeah. She said she was sick. And I believe she said it was with cancer on a different like interview or something like that. And that's how she got her out the room, out the hotel room. Remember, she was like, hold on, give me a minute, let me get dressed or whatever. She got dressed or whatever, came out, and they was running across the street, trying to make it seem like she was really kidnapped. Like, come on, dude. No parent would have to lie like that to their child. They should just be like, come with me. Like, you shouldn't have to say I'm sick or I'm with cancer, whatever you saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's messed up. All of these witnesses are unstable and have conflicting stories. There's not one story that's just been solid, truthful. Like, hey, I told him I was 14. We continued having a relationship, whatever. Like, it was none of that. It was like, I lied, then told him I stole, I did this, I did that. It's like, come on, man.
All right, yeah, y'all not keeping me on this thing no more because I'm gonna go because you know what? 8:00 will be right around the corner, and then I'm not gonna be ready.
Right, exactly. I gotta get that's a lot. So I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, forensic tech. Bye, world of travel the world.
See ya. What did he say?
See you guys. Bye, darlings.
So they're trying to limit the defense. Sounds like political football to me.
Would you guys prefer to donate over Super Chat or Cash App? Cash App is better. Super Chat, let me put my thing up. Hold on.
Yeah, you won't see that till I guess a certain day. I guess the end of the month or something like that.
Okay, there go my own Cash App. There it is, right there. We gotta put Dottie's on there because she's going to New York. We gotta put Dottie's on there. Can we get Dottie's?
Okay, you digging me said motion in limine to preclude certain avenues, I guess, evidence of cross-examination of Jane Doe 11. Who's Jane Doe 11?
The stripper.
Oh, I don't know who that is. What?
Remember, they already said that they didn't want her. They didn't want her being asked questions
About
about her
her job,
profession and stuff.
right?
Yeah. So they probably just added to that because they probably seeing where all these girls is getting tripped up at.
Got you. Okay. Rita, I don't know. We don't know. Is Joy for defense or prosecution?
Hey, Travel the World is going to be right here on this channel. It's already preset already for the reading.
Yeah, Arissa, yeah, come through. It'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
She's Eastern.
Okay, so 8 p.m. for you. So 2 more hours. Yeah. Yeah, she's for the defense. I believe Joy's for the defense. Yeah. That's his girlfriend. Yeah, there's no YouTube or code. It's gonna be right on this channel right here.
Thank you, Dom. Dom's
No
my
problem.
spokesperson.
No problem. Dottie's your spokesperson. She's good at that.
She's my counterpartner. She's my 2-1-2.
1-2 punch. And on that note, Zell, you're going to jail, mama.
You're so stupid. Dom is so retarded, y'all.
I thought the prosecution witnesses was taking the stand next week. I think so. Or no. You mean the defense?
The prosecution hasn't rest yet. Defense is not up.
Yeah, defense isn't up. They'll be up when the prosecution finishes, but that will probably be in,
we don't know.
I would say like 2 weeks, because just yesterday on multiple,
it may not be 2 weeks.
No, I know, but on multiple news outlets, like all the, CNN and, all of them, I'm just using that as an example, but I can't remember where I saw it, but on multiple channels watching, on the video, on, when they're speaking, the news reporters, they're saying that this trial was originally supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks, but they said that it's looking like it'll be 8 weeks. So, and we're only in week 2.
It's not going to be 8 weeks.
Okay. You're right.
That dude, I mean, they don't even have enough people coming in. It's going to be a video conference and all that. You know how quick you do video conference? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 8 weeks either.
I think it'll be 4 to 6.
Yeah, thank you. I'll stick with the 4 to 6, not the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
The original, what they said, 4 to 6. Trying to go all the way into October, not.
Right. Because then he has to go to Chicago. But, all right, Sylvia. So I'll see you guys tonight.
Yeah, we gotta go, guys.
All right.
Tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be reading. We'll be role playing for this, so you guys will know exactly what's going on. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. See you later, Dottie.
Bye.